What's up, people? It's your boy Jatwan. I'm back in KSP again. Well, it took me a while to design the next step in this craft. Hopefully I balanced this out well. I can't remember if I did or did not. I know that that is very loose right there, and everything is weirdly shaking. So that's probably not... Oh, it's got contact there. It's got contact there. Well, that's not going to work because any contact that it has in there is going to cause a problem. So I need to correct this, or else this shaking you'll see is going to get much worse. So let me go ahead and do that right quick, and then we can see if this monstrosity can actually get into the air. I'll be right back. Lights! What's up, people? We are back, and hopefully this is ready to go. I have not tested this, so I'm hoping my adjustments will work well with my station. Based on what I saw and what I have done here with this crane arm, it should have a nice range to be able to connect up to the station. So hopefully that does the trick, and it should be well balanced. We're gonna see what Mechjeb does with it because I really want to see how it's gonna fly it. I mean, I can fly it nice and easy. It takes off, it lands, no problem. But I want to see what's gonna happen here. So let's see. Mechjeb is what I'm worried about. Here we go. Engage autopilot. Have fun. Let's see if Mechjeb flies or crashes horribly. I'm expecting a horrible crash. Okay, we're preparing for liftoff. I'm actually going to give it RCS right off the back. Looks like it might work. Which would be amazing. I have this crane on here as well, and that crane is going to be essential for making this all come together. Oh, ooh, it looks like I may have angled that, or it's just pulling on that extension that I was forced to put on there, which is fine as long as it doesn't torque it too much. Oh, fuel. That's not looking good. That's not looking good. Ooh, this is going to be the closest I've cut it in a long time. Good. Whoa! Woo! Okay. Wow. That is very close. Now I'm gonna let that fuel's actually recharging as it tries to as it's going up and it's warping, going over to the coast, to the edge of the atmosphere, so it can actually circularize. Now the reason this is so stressful is because I'm running out of hydrogen. I don't know if I have enough, to tell you the truth. I really don't. It's going to be very close, which means that landing is going to be even uglier. Ooh, 5 seconds. 4, 3. Oh, I test this out better before. It's going to give me a heart attack. Come on. Oh. Woo. Okay. So as that goes through, let me just remind you that I am currently working on a project. It's called The Journey to 1.0. I did some music for it. The music is the Kerbal intro. I call it the Kerbal Glory Edition. It's got a nice little fanfare effect going on there. So if you give it a listen, it's actually on there. I'll place a link to it. If you might have noticed, I have stopped using annotations. I'm starting to use more cards now. The cards seem to give me a bit better interactivity in there, so I kind of like that instead. So if you do see the card, if you want to go and check out the playlist, just go jump on over, and you'll see that it's a project that I want you guys to be a part of. I didn't want to just put my experience in there because, you know, my experience, yeah, you can see my perspective. But I want 20 of the best. I can fit 20 within the length of the song. So 20. I want 20 of your best. Let me know your favorite image of your most favorite achievement or your most favorite craft. One that just kind of signifies what you do in Kerbal Space Program. I'll integrate that all into this video that I'm creating, and try to add some fanfare and bunch of little fun things to it, so hopefully we can present that on over on the channel to Squad, and hopefully they'll take a look and enjoy that as well. Just kind of showing off what we have all been doing and along the way to 1.0. So if you have any really old crafts from the original releases and you have that still available, oh yes, please post that. Your first moon landing and you took a snapshot and you still have it, send it on over, drop a link in the comments below on that video. I'm tracking it all through there. And while you have a time, take a look at everyone else's adventures. And if you like what they did as well, give them a like, give them a thumbs up, and that's kind of how I'll do that. If I see one that has 7,000 thumbs up, well, you know that one's going in there because that one is a good representative. So that's kind of how I'm going to try to do this if we get way too many. But if we get just like 19, 18, or just exactly 20, I'll put all 20 of them in there. So hopefully that will be something that we can all come together, give to them, and they will enjoy it as well as we cruise on to 20. And I'll hold that open until May 1st. Or if it's released before May 1st, then I'll compile everything and then release it the day after, or when they let us know. So I'll make sure it's right there and ready. So something to keep in mind. Something to keep in mind. Check out that video. Drop in a comment with your links. Let me know, and I will get it all done. Let's do a quick transfer and see how long I have for that. How long of a burn are we looking at? 21 seconds. We do not have 21 seconds of deuterium available, I think. Now remember, this time around I'm trying to see if Mechjeb can handle this. So if you're wondering why isn't he doing all the landings and liftoffs himself, because I wanted to test to see if Mechjeb could do this, because this design is very eccentric, very insane. But if it can handle this, then you can trust Mechjeb for almost anything. Well, I still don't trust it for my V-tools, but you know, close enough. Alright, let's see what happens here. Execute next node. Cross your dang fingers. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Oh, it's got me stressing. I don't know if I have enough fuel for this. 21 seconds of futility is what I feel like I am going to be involving myself within. I don't know if I'm going to have enough for this. I don't know. We're down to the 90s, 80s. Ah, we don't have enough. Not for this burn. That's not going to be enough. Definitely not enough. There that goes. Oh, I see what you're doing. It's trying to use the RCS, which actually has pretty good power. Bravo for that. And we'll take a chance. We'll let it try this. I'm going to let it try this because it may amuse me. And I want to see what's going to happen if that deuterium fuels back enough for us to actually make that landing. Because that could make for an interesting flight. So I'll be back when it's all ready for, when it's completed its now RCS burn. And see what happens here. This was a very experimental thing, and I'm pretty sure I could have handled it a lot better than it's doing right now, but let's be fair, I should have put more fuel in there. So I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. Believe it or not, the deuterium is slowly going back up. Now, I hope that it gains enough during my travel to actually get enough to actually make my rendezvous here. So what I'm going to do is cross my fingers, and we're doing a lot of finger crossing right now. I mean, if I have to do this with tritium, I may indeed try that, but we're going to fine-tune our closest approach. I do know that my frames per second right now have dropped pathetically, so hopefully, I know there are talks about performance upgrades. Hopefully it's something that can be taken into account at a later time, so I don't have to worry about extremely low and crashes like that. So yeah, there's that. I'll be right back. Well, we are back, and hopefully this is working properly. So I was wondering what was going on, because all of a sudden my frames per second dropped, and it dropped to like 1 to 2. Usually when that happens, something bad is about to happen. And in that case, it was a game crash that was pending. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Preparing to slow down, coming out of time warp. Now, okay. Woo, that's always fun. I feel like I'm in Elite Dangerous and I just popped in and there's a star. Bam! Right there in your face. If you've never tried that, oh my god, the first time it happens, you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna run into the star! Oh man, this is actually running. It is actually maneuvering fairly well. There you go. That's a good shot right there. These are your intakes for your hydrogen. You can actually turn them on and off, but I have them all on. You can see all the PB nukes I have on here just to provide power just in case. And here's, of course, always my favorite part. Is watching Perminmus come creeping up. And there it is. Hard part, because I really want to do the landing myself, but I will allow it to do the landing. Alright, quick save, because I have a bad feeling. Okay. Alright. Alright, Mechjeb. Don't let me down, buddy. But yeah, having a hands-off approach to this is probably the worst feeling I have ever had. I am not one to take my hands off the controls and let things just happen. I want to have control. I want to have full control. What is this dog do when she is laying right behind my chair like I always supposed to do for? Come here. There we go. Can you see it? Come on. Come on. Oh, you don't want to come on. You don't want to come here. You don't want to do it. No. Okay. 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 Well, you can't just... This is very hard to do with you doing that. Alright, here it goes. Don't crash. Load it up. Don't crash. Load it. Don't crash. Load it. Load it. Load it. Okay. Every time it does that, I just want to yell out, yo, bastard, don't you do it to me. It's going to be so close, and it's going to make me want to have a heart attack. Don't you dare tell me, you bastard. Don't touch the controls. Don't touch the controls. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, this is how they must feel in Mission Control when they've sent some type of craft, a lander, over to Mars, and they're sitting there waiting for it to actually do its touchdown. They've done everything they could. They've thought of everything they could on the build, and in my case, I really didn't. But and then they send the craft off, and they are counting on everything they have done to come together to make a successful landing on the faraway planet. This must be that feeling of hopeful and hopelessness, all at the same time. I feel so helpless, so hopeless, and yet filled with hope that this will actually work. Because, I mean, I've thought this out really well, and I know it should work. I won't take the controls. I won't do it. I have to trust in my build. We're okay. We're okay. We're good. We're good. We are good. Bill and Jeb. All right. Now, you can't see them. Unfortunately, this one doesn't show you the two of them in there. I mean, there's no real IVA to be had, and I don't know where exactly they are in there. If they're, like, just kind of laying down in the middle of this bloody thing, waiting for the next rocket to lift off and screaming every time like I would be. I got a bad feeling. Oh, do that burn, do the burn, do the burn, do the burn, do the burn. Please do the burn. Please do the thank you. Come on. Just bloody land. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. No, really. Oh God. Oh dear God, just land, please, without breaking anything. Pretty please. Oh, come on. Oh. have a landing, my friends. Oh my god. Alright, now, mind you, I still have not tested how this is going to work. We need full breakage, full breakage, full breakage. We don't want any breakage. Oh my god, please stop, please. Oh, thank you. Oh, full stop. Oh. Now we need to do our main. Alright, let's go. We need to do our main hinge because we need to flip ourselves upwards. Okay, here we go. We're going for the connection. And oh no! Just not enough. Not enough. I think we got it this time, my friends. I think we got it. I think we got it. Ha! We got it and we didn't break anything. Woo! Save that right quick. And there you go. Turn off that RCS. And apply our brakes. Okay, well, that was certainly stressful. We can close that. But now, let's take a look at what we have available. We have no rocket parts, but we are almost completely full on metal, and we're slowly stockpiling our ore. I can actually deploy these drills to assist with the ore. So let's go ahead and do that right quick. And one more. Well, yep, one more. Okay, I was about to say, that one didn't look like it wanted to deploy. I was a little concerned. I thought I had something on here that I could actually create rocket parts, but it does not appear that I have included that. So that is going to be another component that I will have to use. Ore smelter is currently down, no space. That's fine. Just continue to get that ore. So I need yet another component that I have forgotten, but luckily we have this modular design to assist us. So that being said, this has been a very interesting, I really thought I could do that from here. It's been a very interesting launch. Yeah, I can't do that yet. Alright, cancel that, cancel that. But that is part 2 of our station. And let's take a look at that. That actually looks pretty nice at the moment and is working out very well for me. So I'm going to actually cut that right here. I'm glad that works. I could reuse that design in a later time. But if you like what you see, hit that like button, drop me in a comment. Let me know what you think. I was really stressed out because letting Mechjeb take that much control of my mission is something I don't like to do very often. So honestly, it really did stress me out really badly. But still, it's done, and Mechjeb handled it beautifully. So I give it, once again, it is a fantastic mod. Definitely a thumbs up. But I hope to catch you guys in the next video. Share this one out to your friends, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one. It's your boy Jatwan, I'm out. Peace. Go. Whoa! Oh, well, we got some good height.